Welcome to City Homestead. I'm Ruth, my daughter Sammy, my daughter Deanna. We're here today to do episode 2 of Shoulda, Woulda, Coulda. You remember that's like the first episode I ever put out about the eggs that I lost. This Shoulda, Woulda, Coulda is something that a lot of people with chickens and dogs, it's a situation anybody could face if you have chickens and dogs. So we had our 2 chickens, if you remember this video, with Clown and Perry, and they're so cute, running around, chasing after their human mamas. Well, not about a day after we took that video and posted it, I took the kids out for some lunch, and when we got back, these 2 realized they hadn't shut their bedroom door where we had the babies brooding. So we couldn't hear the chicks. We walk into our family room and there are baby chicken intestines on the floor and a very happy puppy who just had chicken nugget for lunch.
She ate the legs as well.
Yeah.
There were no legs, so she ate them.
She ate the legs and she ate the whole insides except for the guts. She didn't like the guts. And so then we're like, wait, where's the other one? Well, fortunately, this little one is a Speedy. And so Clown was hiding on my bookshelf with all my recipe books. So we still have Clown. And she's still Speedy. So, what should have happened is that the bedroom door should have gotten shut. So that what could have happened is that the chicks would have been okay. And then we wouldn't have been so sad. Because they were really, really sad and they felt really, really bad about what they did. But when you have dogs and chickens, it's something that just kind of happens. But something good came out of it too. Because we were left with only 1 chick, we went down to the Tractor Supply and we got 3 more. So here's our new Perry, the Americana.
This one's Ivan.
That's Ivan, the Russian Orloff, and Ellie,
Which we also think is a Russian Orloff.
the Russian Orloff. So they all seem pretty happy. Clown is happy to have little friends. So good things can come out of a bad thing. And it's part of life. You know, when you have a dog that is a mutt, and you definitely know that part of that mutt is bird dog, then you have to be extra vigilant when you're taking care of your babies to make sure that they are taken care of and that there's someplace where they're not going to get attacked by the dog. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. On a happier note, we're also going to talk about how to recognize a broody hen today. We've had 2 broody hens, 3 broody hens. 3 broody hens so far this year. We had Sweet Pea, Goldie, and Pepper, all of which we, the first 2 we gave chicks to that we hatched. The 3rd one we let her hatch a couple chicks and gave her chicks. So she had a little bit of both, where we gave her chicks and she hatched chicks. And now we're on broody number 4 for the year. One of our light Sussexes, who's only about, she's only 8 months old, 8.5 months old, decided to go broody. And how could we tell?
Yeah.
Well, let me show you. This is Buttercup, the light Sussex. Now, a few days ago, we noticed Buttercup at night sleeping in the nesting box. And we don't want them sleeping in the nesting box. So, my daughter, who puts them to bed at night, she picked her up, she was angry, and she put her to bed in the coop with the rest of the chickens. Well, the next night, she was still in the nesting box, and we finally recognized the buttercup had gone broody. Another way you can recognize is that they will make these sounds. She'll fluff up and make these sounds like, "Leave my babies alone." Can you hear her
You get
making
closer.
those noises? You hear her making those noises? So, and she's all floofed up. So we're like, let's let her hatch some eggs. So Buttercup has about 10 eggs under there. We're gonna hatch some more light Sussex eggs and see if we can sell the chicks. We need a little extra money for buying feed and even have a couple extra chickens that maybe we'll harvest later in the fall or in the winter. Who knows? Maybe we'll have light Sussex chicken for Christmas dinner. We'll see. But from what I know about light Sussex chickens, they do go broody, and they're supposed to make really good mamas. So we will see what happens with our broody Buttercup. But she's a sweetheart. She hasn't even pecked me yet. So how do you recognize a broody hen? One, they won't go out of the nesting box when they normally will go and roost at night. Two, they start making these noises and floof up if you try and reach in there to get eggs or to get them out. And another way that you can tell is if you have an egg. Boy, you've got those really protected. You get an egg out and you set it there, and hopefully she'll tuck it inside.
Right now she's a little nervous. She's like, I don't want to move.
Let's see if she tucks her egg. Is she doing it?
Well, she's looking at it. She's slowly coming down.
There we go. Yeah, tuck it in there. Come on. Also, as hens sit on their eggs, they will get up occasionally and drink water. We always try and make sure we have water and food really close so they don't have to go very far. And they'll also stand up and kind of shift their eggs around, roll them around a little bit. And that's why if you have an incubator in it, you're supposed to roll the eggs, because that's what the mamas do. They will roll the eggs, they'll move them around with their feet, they'll nudge them with their beak and just move them around. What's so amazing and fascinating about mama hens raising their own eggs is that the babies learn their sounds, and they also really do bond to their mother. If you're one that likes to hand raise chickens to make them super friendly, letting a hen raise them makes it much harder, because mama hens are very protective. And Ellie doesn't care about this mama
babies.
hen. This mama hen doesn't like us even getting near her or her
Pepper.
babies. And she takes very good care of them and makes sure they move with her. They're
Sometimes
getting big enough to be adventurous.
they'll go on the other side of the fence and she'll freak out. It's like, don't go over there. All 5 of your babies are over there.
You watching them, Mama? Make sure they're okay, huh?
Have this one. I can have it.
Oh, she rolled her egg under her a little bit more.
You can have this.
I know.
Like the other guys like that.
She rolled her egg a little bit more. There you go.
Thank you for joining us here at Hub City Homestead. Short and sweet. Another woulda, shoulda, coulda, and how to recognize a broody hen. We're glad you joined us today. We hope you'll join us again. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.